Hello! I'm the Zombie Prince, dear old Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. Now, let me turn that on, and we are good to go tonight. It has been a day for me, I tell ya. I don't know, it's been a weird day, honestly. But I'm glad that I'm, finally able to sit down and do my stream. I love streaming, and it makes me feel a lot better. It makes me feel happier. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird for it, but it's just something that always is really nice to just do. Now, I've been working. I've been working on doing some side questy stuff that is not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do, not where I wanted to do. Great! Promise I'm not stupid. Meredith Worker. Oh, it's... Okay, it's... Yeah. Here's your 4,000 uranium. I got some redesigned jeans. Let's go. Love that. Level am I? And I need to get rid of Doug for this mission. Well, Doug, looks like you are going to be taking a hike. And bring in the murderess. Because I feel like she needs some actual time to shine on this. Oh, game, do not start doing that. And affinity mission time!
Yo, Elma. Good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What, seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth.
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
Oh boy. There is not a part of me that trusts this. Yes, let's go meet Doug behind the diner. This feels a bit shady. Also, sorry for the long startup time tonight. I was having some technical difficulties that needed to be ironed out right before stream. Luckily, it wasn't, the other night where the stream just outright crashed on me. But... I think I'm going to actually give this to the murderess right now. Just because I have a feeling that Doug will end up joining us for this affinity mission, I want him to have a skull when he does. But yeah, I got everything relatively fixed that I needed to. Wow, okay, the game is not happy with me tonight. Let's zoom. We zooming. Oh, nope, nope. There we go. Now we zooming. Oh my gosh. Follow ball, what are you doing? What? I think the follow ball is just pretty useless today. Yes, do all of this nonsense. Okay, Hraeskvelg. Showing me up. Sure, why not? Jerk. Hello, Doug.
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside, but you never know who's listening.
Loud.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigents.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is.
Oh yes,
How did
Elma.
you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it?
I like the interactions between
But even I'm
Doug
not
and
crazy
Lynn.
enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts?
Yeah, let's do it ourselves.
A tempting idea. All right, let's go for it.
Heck yeah.
First one to take out all the targets will get the reward. May the best team win. Good luck, Doug.
Whoa, 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 whoa now! Come on, that's not even funny. Joking about stabbing me in the back like that. You were joking, right? Right.
Nope.
Now that that's settled,
Yeah,
let's
we're
get out
we're
of here so
going.
you can
We're
see
fighting
this.
this, Doug.
This one's just me and you guys.
I had a feeling he would join us, so like I said, that's why I didn't take off his skull. Okay, weirdly enough, WoW is actually gonna be kind of useless in this. We already have a lot of affinity with him, so I'm gonna take Lao off the team and put on the Murderess. Also, I'm gonna quickly save the game. And then I'm gonna restart the game really quick, because it is laggy. Give me just a second. There we go. That's the correct button. Game. Start the game. Why that says taking a short break, BRB. Shouldn't. What do you expect, though? Continue? Yeah, quick assignment. I don't know why I don't have it showing the actual screen. I mean, it's not like it's anything important, but Nakagawa. The Lethia Plume's RP has fallen to 70%. Egrelith Zero's RP has fallen to 90%. Okay. I think we're good now. Yeah, where the heck am I going? Like, actually, where am I going? Hang on. Oh, in the middle of Sylvalum? Let's actually see if I can do any of these little mini quests out here. Basic missions is what they're called. Let's find out. Let's find out. Curse this wretched world, QT. What? That person's name is Lobotomy. How would you name yourself Lobotomy? On 5 Sorcerer Papal. Sylvalum. I think that might be a daytime enemy. Okay, what is Agrios? This? Die.
Up my scout. You like it?
Try this on.
Thank you, murderess.
Pathetic.
Very, very helpful you are. Very helpful you are. Most helpful. She was.
I don't do the holding back to make this quick. Come here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Good idea.
Kinda forgot about that. I think I may end up... Is that seriously all there was there for those? Seriously? Time change doesn't respawn enemies. That is good to know. But I know what does. This does. Look at me being smart for once in my own life. There we go.
Open fire. Follow me.
Buffing up my
Open
scout.
fire, he says while using a fire weapon. Flammenwerfer.
Victory is ours.
Give me more skulls.
Victory!
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first. You like it?
Oh, good. Shut up, buddy.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, on these 4 out of 5. Ugh, I gotta do this again one more time. Alright, return to scout.
I don't do the holding back. Hey,
Oh, the unique monster's here too! Sweet!
Buffing up my scout.
Easy peasy. Also, I feel like our scouts are gonna run out of fuel here soon, so
Staggering with a
Buffing up my
melee
scout.
attack.
I'll send them for a
die.
Power goes a long
Oh, I didn't mean to just... what?
Buffing up my scout.
You know, this isn't...
what I need.
You like it?
I didn't mean for it to actually just die. Huh. I don't know how to react to that now.
Sure. You can do this the
That's a
hard
little
way.
embarrassing. Vogue Sheephorn. Okay, before I actually go over there, I need to... A, get out of this fight that I just apparently got in for no reason. Thanks, game. Love that. I do. Oh! Hey! Thank you for that. Also, hi! I've got some warm tea tonight, as usual. I know sometimes I always have, like,
Just looking
or
for a
it's kind of a
worthy
toss-up of what I'll have, be it tea, or like, lemonade, or sometimes it's even been apple juice, but not today I've got my tea, as per normal. Okay, like I said, before I actually go over to this place, I need... arts. Wait, my arts got dequipped? Oh, that's not good. Brain Jack, Front Sacrifice. A heck is Shrapnel. That's a sniper rifle art. Not exactly what I want. Where is Black Butterfly? There. Energy source? What the heck is energy source? Oh, I spend my TP to raise another person's TP. Okay. Home armor, secondary speed? Now that's not that bad, but... A ranged combo? I don't exactly know what a ranged combo is, full disclosure. Put this on, though. This sounds nice. Ah, what the heck. I'll also put on Afterburner. Use both of my sniper rifle arts. Recuperate, absolutely. I can actually pretty much spam TP with this build. Kind of the reason I wanted it. Guess for my last art... Oh no. Beamer? I don't want to have too many TP arts. The problem. Yeah, Screamer seems like it's a nice debuff. I could have also put on, like, Repair, just to have more heals for the build, but nah. I think Smooth Recovery is good enough on its own. At least for us.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Well, may as well get
Those
started.
are cool looking. Those tainted? They look like the tainted.
Get your butt handed to you.
No, they're not tainted. Let's punch it.
Try this on.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try out my new sniper rifle. Oh, that looks so cool. I have a laser sniper? I didn't even realize what the heck is going on with this. Shrapnel.
Like it?
Okay. Yeah, I need to actually use my knife here for a minute, though. To actually get my TP up. To do the combo to get me pretty much infinite TP.
Buffing up my scout.
Black Butterfly.
Buffing up my scout. This turn's about to get flushed.
Thanks, Doug. Your weird turns of phrase are strange. Recovery. See, one of the good things about playing the healer is it's easy to get affinity with everybody when you're just healing them. Turns out people like you when you protect them. And save their life. Who'd have thought? I'll cut you into pieces! Did I just get stepped on by my own team's Skell? Okay, you know what? Sniper rifle. Jump up super high! Is that a murderess I hear? Heck, what? There it is.
Slaughter the rest in rage.
Yes, ma'am.
Try this on.
Oh, dear. No. You resisted my control? You suck. You actually suck. I didn't put on my skills. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Where are you? Where are you in my fight? Smooth recovery.
Buffing up my scout.
Wait, how did that Grace Valve just get healed fully? Well, this would be a lot easier if I had had the correct arts, or the correct skills. Because I could take control of one of these, arrows, and then be able to... Oh my gosh, we have... what am I aggro, or auto-locked on?
This'll help. This turn's about to get flushed.
The problem with having a TP build is that when you don't have the TP to use it, it's kind of pointless. And because I don't have the right skills, I can't do my build correctly. I'll fix that after that scene.
That takes care of this area, but I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
Okay. Bodywear. Eh. Skills, right. Gotta put on the correct skills. Kilimanjaro. That's terrible. Don't. Depending on attack, enemy debuff resistant. Attribute attacks can damage enemy appendages, but deal plus 50% primary damage when targeting them. It'd be nice to be able to resist more debuffs. Or, I'm feeling... I don't know. Is high tension. I feel like high tension is probably good for right now for this build because it does increase my TP even further. And being able to spam out those TP arts is going to be quite pivotal in my ground gear. What are you and what is over here? Hang on. Hunt for Sparrow and Secular. I think I can take a detour and do this. Oh wow, they're really not all that big. Everybody get out of your skells. I think we can take them on the ground.
Open fire! Follow me!
Maybe.
Shooting star now! We can lay on the hurt!
Okay, fired up now.
Let's see if I can take control of it. I was able to take control of it. Now attack that.
Servant sacrifice!
Servant sacrifice.
Shrapnel!
Shrapnel.
Beam barrage.
Good idea. I'll cut him down.
Debuff? Granted, I mean, sleep is pretty useless, but...
You're in for it.
Can be useful.
Servant sacrifice!
I still had control of that thing? Seriously? Recovery. Yelv was about to go down if I didn't do that. Working on it, Yelv. Sorry, man. Let's try Afterburner. Never mind, I just wasted 1,000 TP. Oh. Apparently I still have control over you? How? Well, I mean, I can't complain, but, like, how do I have control over it? That person's name is Tequila. How much? How long did this debuff last? I can't tell if I still have control over it or not. No, I did not. Okay, so that was a waste. Recovery. Thanks, Doug. Oh, no, that wasn't Doug. Who was that? Oh, Yelv. That's right, Yelv has my old gun.
Don't worry. I'm all over this.
Afterburner. Whoa. That was my Afterburner art? That's pretty good. I already did, murderess. Gosh, don't be so angry. Some people. What are you? What are you? Hi. You are kind of terrifying. This may be a we need to get to our skells kind of fight if we're gonna try to win this. I don't particularly want to try to win this because our skells are running low on fuel, but
Starfall Blade. Rondo. Starlight Master.
Won't go down without a fight. Shoot that freak dead.
okay, yeah, let's just run. The murderess is dead.
Starfall blade.
I love how I'm calling her the murderess instead of just murderess. That noise. Kinda freaky.
Butt handed to you.
Yeah. I'm not intimidated by you, giant thing. Okay, well, maybe I am a little bit intimidated, but not too much. Looks like we got ads in 5 minutes.
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
I look so out of place. Thanks, Tatsu, for being absolutely pointless, as always.
Butt handed to you.
Open fire! Follow me!
Don't like it?
Okay, well, pull out the die button.
There we go.
Wow, he didn't die.
Try this on!
Can I? No, I couldn't actually. Huh. I couldn't bind it. Why couldn't I bind it? That would have restored so much of my fuel.
Got it.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong?
Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't fair. No, don't make me choose. Ah, heck, this isn't fair. Let's see, we just killed the parent. But these things are a problem for the continued existence of humanity on Mira. I already have max affinity with Lynn and Elma. There's no point in not doing this.
They're just babies.
We need to do this, Lynn. I'm sorry. Oh, it wasn't me. Did it? Doug. Now I feel kind of bad. Is that cabbage?
Doug?
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
Sorry, Lynn. Please don't hate me. Well, that could have gone better. Since I'm here, I may turn around and look for the actual Frontier Nav site. Oh, it's... I'm glad I did, because it's right here. Kaboom. Oh, come on. Stupid, tiny little what, prone? Can't even fight me now, losers. Huh. Alexei the Jade? It's a Monoceros. Radovan the Sky Baron. Sky Baron is such a cool title. Yes, a Baron is a cool title, says the Prince. Listen, it's... Listen. Even I can't deny that, you know, the term Baron sounds cool. Like the title, not like with lacking something. Or desolate. I mean, like the lordship title. But I do prefer being a prince over a baron. Okay, why did that thing not put up a fight against me? Where is this Frontier Nav site? Oh, there's a things here. There's a things here. That's great English, me. Oh, there's another basic mission done. Look at me being cool and stuff. On complete accident. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't trifle with that, please. Don't fight that thing. Oh, well, there's a sand sea? Is this Skyward Sword all of a sudden? The sand sea. Come on. Heck yeah. Well, I'm doing stuff. Ramus the Supersonic. Supersonic style. Never mind. Not a good idea. Yes. Exactly. Oh, here? What am I doing at the pizza shop? To the pizza shop we go to talk to Doug, you know. Oh, there's
Just between
people
us.
talking. Found records of the white whale on the northern side of the northeast plain near Siram Lake. Want to send blades out to salvage it, but can't spare the manpower.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after.
Half?
What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons. But after when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs.
High risk, high pay? I was your man.
Huh. That's pretty
You
noble.
actually believe that, and you're as crazy as I am.
But wait, now all those people are...
Yep, gone. Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit
Aww.
morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work. Catch you all later.
I really like Doug. This isn't fair.
What is it, Lindley?
Didn't give us the money.
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee.
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
Ah. Also, why was he ordering coffee at a pizza shop? Pizzeria is the word. Me. 100,000. Wow. Huh. On the Photon Saber Art Phenomenon. I do like that there are actual tangible rewards for doing these affinity missions, as opposed to just... Okay, well, as much as I love it, the Blade quests in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 weren't super great with their rewards, where it was just an affinity node on the Blade's affinity chart. Do that one. I can do this. We divide. Okay, here. Oh, I can do spy games? We have a spy? Can't do Bose's Way yet. Custodian's Duty. Can't do that. That. Do that. Can't do that. Definitely not that. There. You know what? Let's go talk to Professor B. This is a character I don't think I've shown on stream. I was doing these missions kind of off stream. Actually, before I do that, I want to go grab a quest from this, which actually is related to Dr. B. Wow. No, Professor B. It's quite literally just the, you know, go talk to this person at this place. There it is. Also pick up that. Any sort of... I might be able to just buy those. Got that. I think we're good. Easy. Upgraded work pants. A segment in the commercial district. What? Who and what and why? Oh. Elma. L. Lynn. Lynn. Oh no. There's... I don't see anything different here. Ew, Bose. Ew. Why do I... I don't like him. I don't like him. He's a jerk. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna drive to Dr. B. Keep saying Dr. B. It'll make sense why I've been saying that when I actually get over there. For those that don't understand or don't know who Professor B is. First, Cheopitus? Cheopitus? Every time I see Tora over there. Pardon me, but I'm gathering data at the moment, you see. This emotional response is anger. A fine sample, too. Now commencing an experimental test to neutralize said response, okay? You are advised that sustained periods of heightened blood pressure yield negative health effects, alright? Probably best to discontinue your excitation at once. What the heck are you rambling on about, man? You know how I feel? You don't know how I feel. Something really important to me just got all messed up. I feel like I'm trying to be mad here. Seriously, are you trying to pick a fight with me? Oh, I would never choose to fight someone, would I? Fighting is the most unprofitable action, isn't it? Ugh, I cannot deal with a socially illiterate man-on right now. Please, just go away. Goodness, I was rebuked, yes? Yes, and accused of being unable to read in public setting. Which is clearly untrue, is it not? Oh boy. You there. May I ask a third-party opinion, perhaps? Did I make a mistake in the preceding conversation? Yes. It appears you are as inscrutable as the rest of your species, aren't you now? I have attempted conversations with many different humans, but all of them have offered a reaction similar to this, haven't they? So instead, I shifted to quantitative analysis, using readings taken from this emotional meter of my own invention, you see? Yet, affecting the subject's emotional state in the desired manner still eludes me. And I've made little progress towards understanding it, you know? Might I ask your assistance in my research? For the sake of man-on-human relations? Perhaps, okay? Ugh. I still don't like the man-on. Fine. First, I would ask for a demonstration in returning the prior subject's emotional state from angry to calm. Analyzing the numbers on that process should provide me with a clear window into human anger, you see? Oh, this guy. Oh, come on. First, my poor Aphrodite gets damaged. Then I get accosted by some weird man-on. Must have really ticked somebody off to get a day like this. Huh? What do you want? Please tell me you're not here to make this day any worse. What's up? Well, you seem reasonable at least. So, I was riding Aphrodite, that's my Skell, and mowing down indigents with style. But then this rowdy Potamus comes smashing into me out of nowhere and totally trashed poor Aphrodite's front plating. God, it makes me so mad to even think about it. That Skell is the epitome of everything I find beautiful. And having her marred by some indigent is just... I'm so mad. I hate revenge on that rowdy Potamus at Sickle Rock Rise. That might help to calm me down. But I can't because my Skell is wrecked. Oh, goddess of beauty. Why do you not smite that hideous beast that defiled you? Alright, buddy. Calm down, it's just a robot. You know, if I had the editing skill, I would insert a compilation of all the times I simped for Poppy. Called Poppy Adorable in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But I don't have that skill, and I don't want to out myself, even though I just kind of did. Huh. You see, some people are smart, and some people are stupid. And then you got me, who's somehow the worst of both.
Oh.
Oh, are you the one who picked up my listing? The issue I need resolved is urgent, yet I've had no luck finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. In my eyes, NLA is a wild pastiche of alien races. How do you view our city? Well, you know, you said pastiche, so I'm assuming you're a poet. I can certainly understand your sense of pride for the home we've built here. I've watched it grow as well, for better and for worse. Some Xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? When in Rome, do as the Romans. My plan is simple. If you wish to live in this human city, you must agree to follow its human laws. This is not too much to ask. For example, we drive on the right side of the street and stop at red lights. We throw our garbage away in proper receptacles in order to keep the streets clean. Yet, look around you. These aliens parade around the city as if they built it in their own on their own two hands, or tentacles, or whatever they have. I propose we gather up... Okay, wait a minute. Well then, will you assist me in this effort to raise our fair city up from a higher standard? Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on the back burner and not touch that mission for a while. I see in you a kindred spirit, good sir. I cannot thank you enough. Oh, don't. No. Stop. Don't. Yeah, no, I'm not going to collar anyone. An unartful turn of phrase, my apologies. You invite the three men onto the seminar on your end. Maybe it will help me to learn to, deal with them appropriately? Oh, this guy and Bose would get along, I feel. What is the saying? Good intentions, or bad deeds are done with good intentions. No, the road to heck is paved with good intentions. That's it. That's what it is. Wow, okay, I'm just trying to...
That's right.
What the heck?
Hey, check this.
Hey, it's Vivin. Hello, Vivin. Oh, there you are. I've been looking... No, I'm not going to do the man-on voice. I'll get to something later. I have to talk about something regarding the man-on. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know? Anyway, Professor B sent us a message. From the future? It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This is one of his inventions. Lets you directly communicate with a specified target's brain. Are you with me so far? I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. The sucker on?
All right. This message is encoded and only Vevin and Daryl can view it. So, don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else what you hear. I've still got people after me. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. I need some help here with, well, you'll see when you get here. And hurry up. I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. It seems the space Mira occupies is something even more troubling than we thought. What? Ah, here comes my prey. Anyway, that's the story. I'll see you soon. Don't be late.
Did you get all that? Yep. Also because I don't want to do that voice again. Oh, good. So like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I could get to, you know? I was hoping you could help him out instead. I'm sure you've got a ton of questions for him, right? Like, what's he doing back in our time, for starters? Why do I have a feeling that he never actually time traveled? Also, given what I know about Mira. Thank you. Oh, and good luck with whatever you're doing. While you're gone, I'll dust off his lab so we're ready to get cracking once he comes back, alright? Wait, Great Washington Isle, that's like out... Wait a minute, do I have to go to Oblivia for this? I do have to go to Oblivia for this. I could maybe knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I have a lot to do out in Oblivia. So if I do this, Ishmael Hills... That's seriously what this residential neighborhood is called? Ishmael Hills? Okay. I believe... This is what I'm looking for. Great Divide.
So... There's a mission I'd
It's
like
pretty
your help
related.
with. It's from an outfitter team working on a new scale. I guess they found some strange... things during tests in Oblivia. They've asked us to investigate them and find out what they are.
Query.
I know, I'm curious too. But I'm afraid we don't know anything specific at the moment. That's kind of the point, actually. This would normally be a curator kind of job, right? But I asked them to make an exception for me. I want to become a more well-rounded blade.
Oh, Fog.
Like you or my brother, a man who can handle any mission. I feel like I've only just discovered what I want to be since I met you.
You know what? I think I'll be nice to him. I think I already know who his brother is, too.
I'll do my best.
I think his brother is Fry.
I keep completing missions and building trust. I hope to make my brother proud. Yes. Anyway, should we go?
Especially given that, you know, there's a weird condition in the game where you can't have Fry and Fog on your team at the same time. Okay. I really hope that the Murderess becomes better. What the heck is Training Day? Oh my gosh, so many nodes are just unlocking everywhere now. This is kind of crazy. And granted, I've completed a lot of nodes too, so it's not like a huge, super crazy thing. Or at least it's not as crazy as I'm making it out to be. Okay. Plan. Everybody, do your robots. Oh my gosh, I don't have a party of 4. What happened to Doug? Yeah, see, I can't have Fry in the party for this mission. I really don't want to bring along Fog, but this is his mission, so fine. Get in here, Fog. No, you're there. What's going on with my game? Maybe I have to, like, hard reset my Switch. Hard shut it down and turn it back on. I'll do that if this keeps happening. If the lag keeps coming... Oh my gosh, there's so many collectibles. If the lag keeps coming, I will... Oh, tomate. What was that? What did I just see over here? I be telling ya that I just saw something. On the minimap, I mean. Oh, there it is. How the heck am I supposed to get this normally? Well, I guess I'm supposed to use the Skell. It's something that I can get normally, is it? I sound like Laura Croft. Well, I think what I'm gonna... I can't do it both that way. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna tackle this mission first because it's a bit more outstanding. And by that I mean it's, you know, taking longer. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should be on a Haraskveld for this. I'm not gonna bother. Yep, there's the car. And Sunseleg. Did someone have to come along now? Allow me to deduce the reason for your arrival. Yes, of course. Sun Barak and the others sent you to rescue me. The tables have turned, Definian. Now, it is you who is cornered, and with an 89.6% likelihood of your own demise. Quiet, fool, and you, human. Come any closer and this one dies. If you want him to live, you will turn and walk away. I don't want to obey. How preposterous. Give it the slightest thought. Perfectly obvious she can't kill me. She is clearly under orders to take me back alive. What happens then if she were to kill me now? She would be the next to die as punishment for disobeying orders. Definians are hardly precious to the ganglion. They are expendable pawns, the same as my kind. I curse you. It's true. I can't kill you. I can make you wish for death once I kill this human. Time to swat down the flies before picking the legs off this insect. You know, I'm starting to believe the developers at Monolith Soft have a type.
Enjoy it, but I will fight.
Granted, you know, it feels wrong to say what that type is, but Monolith definitely has a type. The devs. Go to sleep. What? Oh, we still have somebody in a Skell. I was wondering why all of a sudden the damage was just crazy. But no, not everybody's out of their Skell. Oh, we've got 2 people in Haraskvelds. Okay. I love how the car disappeared too. Your strength is almost feral. To think that you were able to completely neutralize even a Definian. Clearly, we were correct to side with you, human. I hope you will continue to eradicate all who would do us harm. No target can escape my sight. Thank you, murderess. Your tone inspires great confidence. You blades are a far more skillful pact of assassins than the Definians. In any case, let us hurry back to NLA. We have no time to waste. We must assemble as many of our numbers on this planet as... Oh no. You were. I will die. But I will not go being mocked by insects. I will not go alone. My ova fades. This is death, then. But there's so much left to do. Oh, we were too late. Do not fret, Sunselect. Live still. I do not have long, but yes. Then let us use Sinirapa water to pass your knowledge and will on to the next generation. Kunluarb. This is the last of our Sinirapa water. If we use it now, we may find a new source of Sinirapa water in time. But if Sunseleg's wisdom is lost, it is gone forever. Use the Sinirapa water. Grow the life of Sunseleg. Oh, the life? Yeah, I'm more interested in that. Bear witness, human, to the continuation of an unbroken chain of Orphean life. Sunseleg, release your life into the light. Release your ova into the light. Huh? Is the birth of Tonseleg and Tenseleg, divided from the life of Sunseleg. Then my name is Tonseleg. And I am Tenseleg? Correct, new children of the Ova. I am pleased we were in time. What the heck? So you see, human, we do not engage in inefficient, animal-like reproductive methods. We multiply by fission, using the medium of Sinirapa water. Such is the power of the ova. Is it not a marvelous way of existence? That's pretty cool. The murderess is shocked. Many other races have shown an inability to stand, but it seems you humans are a special lot. I am sorry that you do not have ova of your own. But Kunluarb, what are we to do now that we have used the last of the Sinirapa water? Do you think the four of us and our two new kin are enough to survive on it? We will return to NLA and make our plans there. With our wisdom and the guidance of the ova, we will find the proper course. I will follow wherever you see fit to lead it, Kunluarb. Or rather, I have complete trust in the ova's urges to place my trust in your judgment. I will return to the city at once. I thank you, human. Though Sunseleg's life was lost, worst outcome was avoided. I hope you will continue to be the strength of a strengthless people, and to aid in the survival and prosperity of the Orf. That was actually really cool. Okay, yeah, I really am starting to understand that my disdain for this game in the original one was just because I didn't ever do side quests. I really must have never touched side quests. Which is embarrassing, Because by all accounts, these side quests are actually really cool and really expand a lot of the alien races and a lot of the lore, and answer a lot of questions that without them would be completely, in the dark. And I like that, Monolith understood that. Wait a second. Can you just make sure that I can't buy these things? Imperial Market. Oh, I can. Okay, I probably should have checked that before I came over here. Granted, I didn't know it was a kill or an enemy material quest, so... Alright, now... Probably best just to head over to the south coast and do this mission for Fog. And then, after that, I can head over and meet Dr. B. I keep saying that! Professor B!
This is them. I've definitely never seen one of these before. Right then. I know, but if my brother were here, he wouldn't let that stop him.
You idiot. Yeah, this is why you don't just go around touching random objects, my guy. Did I tell you? Oh my gosh, I can control them. Yes? Whoa! Okay. Yeah, that's horrifying. What? Okay, team, Skells, now. Team, Skells, now. Or just Skells. No, don't leave, not leave binding to me. I meant to join, get in your max, please. Thank you. I was not expecting to have to fight, 20 different things that could all kill us in one hit. Beam saw? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, no, we're leaving. We gotta leave. Run. De-aggro. Don't destroy the Hraesvelg. That was awful. That was so bad. That went possibly the worst way that could ever have gone. And now that level 48 is just there, isn't it? What are you even? Oh, you're not even in the right cell! What? You're always around, too. I can't just, wait until you disappear. Okay, it's an eyesight enemy. Maybe we can win if I'm fast enough. Rocket shield? Multi-missile? Pulse laser? Yeah, I was not prepared for this in the slightest. Aww, thanks, Fog. You're completely useless. I'm so mean to him. And to be fair, I guess I was a little bit cocky to try to take this on in ground gear at first, too. I'll just use my death button. Goodness. Secondary accelerator. So as long as a big guy doesn't get involved, I'm fine. Okay, there it is. Okay, we need to kill this thing quick, team. Oh, cockpit time! Heck yeah! I'll do a beam saw. Why not? This does a lot of damage. I mean, not as much damage as the sword the size of a building.
What strange organisms? I've never seen anything like them.
I think they're new. I don't think they're even alive.
I don't know. I don't see much reason for them to lay a trap out here. No sense in idle speculation, I suppose. Let's bring one back and have the lab crew take a look. I'm sure my friend Solon will be able to help us out.
Solon, I ran into him. I've met that guy. Okay, but now, because I like to be efficient, we're going out to Great Washington Isle and avoiding the level 48 monster. But, okay, I should explain the voice I had for Professor B, and also why I keep calling him Doc B, or Dr. B. He is just straight up a reference to Back to the Future with Doc Brown. And, he needed a time machine, and he needed a car to build it. And when it was built, well, as we're here, this is what it looks like, the time machine. It's a gray car, 2 fins on the back, a reactor, a weird thing on the front. I mean, this is just the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And his name is Professor B, a play on Doc Brown. It gets even better because the original game was released in 2015, which is the year that Doc and Marty go to the future. Like, it's so clever.
What? Hey, it's you, kid! You finally got here! Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living a novel existence since the day I took you off in my Mirrormobile, let me tell you!
You did well.
It's been no picnic, let me tell you. I got thrown here when my time travel attempt failed. I've been living off primordial creature meat ever since. Black. My Mirrormobile was intact at least, so I haven't to worry about getting rained on. Still, it's been quite a rustic experience. I'm sure you have many more questions than where that one came from, kid. But would you mind dealing with these idiots that are surrounding us first? What? You didn't notice them, kid? It seems pretty clear that they followed you here. They're probably Gad's goons. You remember? That human who attacked you? He seemed awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my Mirrormobile in the meantime. Let me know when you've mopped them up, would you? Thanks, kid.
Let's do it. Of course the murder-ass wants to kill people.
Professional as ever. I'm sure you've got it well in hand. Just let me know when you're ready to go, kid.
Let's go.
All set. Not like the likes of Gad will give you any trouble, am I right?
Agree, I got this. I got the murder-ass on my team.
Happy hunting, then. Hey, Gad, how long are you planning to play hide and seek, precisely? Why don't you get your grubby mitts on tech by hiding, you know?
Is this supposed to be Beth? You up and disappeared on me, and now I find you've been camping out here this whole time? Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't you get your little guard dog there to decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand over the professor quietly, nobody gets hurt, and we all live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, I kill you anyway, and I scrape out the good professor's brains and take what's inside? Choice is all yours, pal. I got no complaints, so long as I get what I'm after. Buddy, you're stupid. You are not Biff Tannen. I had a credit for every time I heard that one. Tragic how none of them realize till it's too late. You can see it in their eyes as soon as they're lying there, bleeding out. I should have gone with A. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? Pal, the only thing scary about you is that skull behind you. And even then, it's not intimidating in the slightest.
We won't enjoy it.
Oh, come
I
on.
will fight.
Oh, really? Really?
They have to deal with these conditions.
Yeah, that's it. Die. Really just said forget this guy in particular. Yo!
Did it!
That's amazing. I can't even be mad is the problem. Beam saw. That was overkill. Yeah, that was... I didn't actually want to use that art. I didn't want to waste my sword! Also, my fuel is dangerously low. So, I think it's time to get on the ground. Whoa, 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 Yelv, stop dying. Black butterfly. The murderess is terrifying. I mean, she really is living up to her name of murderess. Wonder. Can you become mine? You're immune to control. You suck. I mean, to be fair, I don't really know how I would feel about the game allowing me to mind control a human. Huh. Yes? Go to sleep, Gad! I'm like Jeff the Killer. Oh gosh, no, I don't know. Ugh. Do I really want to bring up the days of creepypasta? I mean, I have before. I've talked about it. Talked about some creepypastas, but goodness.
Don't worry. I'm almost there.
Yeah, smooth recovery. Why not? Let's heal the team. Oh, guy's already dead. Okay, tanky dude. That'll work. I need to upgrade this afterburner art. That's really fun to use. Like, super fun. I really did take out the biggest thing first. And that scale was just not a problem after that. Murderess, these are... You know what? I was gonna say Murderess, these are humans, but then I remembered her name is literally the Murderess. Carry on.
Idiots! I can only imagine the scientists that would use that lot as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blasted noses. Science is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they start spending time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Bah!
Yeah. Kind of agree.
Although, there are those in this era working to author their own chapter in history. Evan is one of them. Despite all his inexperience, the future I come from was built in part by such folks. So I've got to do what I can as well. And to do that, I need to get back to NLA. Could you possibly gather some blast chard from around here in Oblivia, kid? I need to fuel the Mirror Mobile.
Really? We're powering up the Mr. Fusion? Wow, I've already got it done. Why did I actually decide to do Doc Brown's voice for him? It hurts my throat, but I'm gonna commit.
Get your hands on that fuel. Once the tank's full, I can have my Mirror-mobile back to Inner Lay in no time.
There you go, buddy.
That should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, New LA. See you back in the lab, kid. Oh, I've got another big project I'll need your help with, all right?
Oh, what is it?
Curious as ever, I see. Actually remind me of me. Have I ever mentioned that, kid? Well, I'm going to get to the bottom of the mystery surrounding this planet. This isn't just about getting back to my time anymore. It is a test. The gods of science have thrown down the gauntlet, and I'll meet their challenge no matter what. All right, here we go. Mirror-mobile, launch.
Oh my gosh. Christopher Lloyd. Oh my gravy. Ugh. What the heck? Oh, I thought I saw a Okay, I want to stop in the Dorian caravan first. There's a side quest over here that I need to grab. Ooh, not on stuff. Nighttime is when Satos come out here. Swallow you up like grape. What? Oh. Elaine the Lunar Eclipse. Alright. Very bad. This bad. Very, very bad. Friend has business with Caravan? Well, Caravan has no business with Friend. So move along. Go now. Go on now. Get. Shoo. No. Friend dares to defy Moomin? Moomoon? Does Friend know Moomoon is top student of the Mujiji? Oh. Friend is so foolhardy. Moomoon can only laugh. Oh. What an amusing human. Moomoon likes Friend so much. Moomoon will allow Friend the privilege of helping out with little problem. No need for thanks. Friend is welcome. This caravan have many regular customer. Human friends are especially big spenders, but caravan leaders say the demographic too important for Moomoon to handle. Instead, Moomoon's stuck with Stinky Prone and Stronghold to southeast. Moomoon currently peddling locally harvested kiwis. Kiwigs at wholesale prices. That's something not even the most desperate Nopon want to sell. Moomoon only saddled with lousy assignment because no one else wanted. Even worse, Moomoon has to sell Kiwigs to Prone. Prone huge, Prone scary. During last sales call, one threatened to eat Moomoon instead of Kiwigs. Other Prone all laugh, so Moomoon assumed that it was past for Prone joke, but still not very funny. And who can say the joke not become real next time? Still, Pinky Prone are paying customer. And if Moomoon asks to change assignment, Mujiji will say Moomoon is failure as merchant. So Moomoon want to hire Friend to guard body. Just to be sure Moomoon not wind up as snack. Oh, but they are customers, so no threatening anyone unless they don't behave. Friend just needs to pretend to be business partner and stick close to Moomoon. Very close. Moomoon counting on Friend. Oh, jeez. Okay, well... if it's to help a Nopon that isn't Tatsu, I'll do it. Okay, it's also, a side quest in a game that I have to do all the side quests in. I mean, even if I didn't want to do it, I still kind of, have to. Really twisted my arm here, Moomoon.
I hope I can channel a little of Fry for this one.
His brother is Fry. I was right. He was just talking about Fry. Those Hooray developers are so fast. Kinda crazy. That's not even the coolest the Hooray Squirrel can be, though. Little money grubber back again. Oh, Moon would never abandon best and most handsome customers. Boss wants shipment. Side. Who is that? Bah! What is an Earth alien doing here? Bold move, Earth alien. Are you so eager to die? Wait. Fred is mistaken. This is business associate of Moon. Less associate and more assistant. Really just lackey, to be honest. Much heavy lifting is hard on knees. So Moon find poor and desperate-looking peasant to hire. Human friend is no match for mighty prone, and far too cowardly to stop trouble. So maybe Prones will let slide just this once? Lackey. Still seems more than Earth alien deserves. But he does look pathetic, weak, with flabby arms, not worth my time. Excuse you? But no promises once Earth alien pet is inside. Friend is most benevolent. Moon will take full responsibility for actions of this, pet. So then, if friends want shipment inside today, Moon eager to get his old, satisfied customers. So in we go. Poor Moon. Oh, jeez. Oh, was that actually it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Drone Keeper? Better not be an Apothecon. Phew. This should be far enough. Drone at door say inside, so this must count. Being surrounded like this is a bit scary, but shipment not going to deliver itself. Delivery complete. Next stop, home. Stop. Client not approved goods yet. You are poor merchant. Noah? It is so sorry, friend. Moon did not see any boss types around. I was heading back to entrance to get someone. I am boss. I check goods. You wait. Bah. Trick. This is trick. Is something wrong, friend? I am not friend. You are cheat. I order 3 times usual amount. Where is rest? What? Moon never hear anything about increasing order size. Silence. You are bad merchant, and now my men go hungry. Hungry prone are poor workers. This mistake will cost me fortune. You will fix this, little cheat. Yeah, well then, how about Moon take this shipment back, verify order, and return with... You make this up right now, or make up difference with Nopon flesh. Moon think now is time for you to shine, friend. Protect Moon, but do so in business-appropriate, non-trade relationships hurting, peaceful sort of way. Negotiate, make all okay. That way Moon brought friend, and that way Moon brought friend here in first place. And now it's time for friend to earn money that Moon never technically agreed to pay. Drag it down. And is serious? At 14 more keywags according to ridiculous demands of Prone. Keywags are huge pain to rum together, and Moon not going to pay extra for all that work. And really think we should do it anyway? Granted, this may be only way for Moon to get out of here without becoming lunch. Alright, Moon and Fred will go find keywags. You're kidding me. I actually have to find 14 of these things? Where are they? Seriously. They're just around here? Okay, I mean, that's not that bad, but still, that's... I didn't actually expect that. I didn't have any. Or didn't have enough, rather. Gosh. I almost said something really stupid. I almost asked, why can't we make our avatar a Nopon? And then I remembered that our avatar is from Earth. Yeah, shut up. I'm not stupid. You know, I think I just understood why the Nopon aren't playable. It's probably because of the ground gear Skell system. I don't think it would make much sense for a Nopon to be in a Skell. Well, maybe that's the reason I ultimately decided that, you know, Tatsu isn't ever going to be useful. Because the idea of Tatsu piloting a Skell is horrifying. Now, the idea of Ricky piloting a Skell would be awesome. Give Ricky a giant mech. And, you know, Tora already has a robot of his own. And, well, that particular robot is the most overpowered thing in that game. Shut up, Doug. At least I'm pretty sure. No, that was Yell, not Doug. I don't have Doug on the team anymore. I took him out for Fog. Okay, Hraeskvelg, you are just showing me up. I don't like it. You are faster than my light type? Okay, let's just keep moving. Keep moving, please. I don't want to die. Okay, you just gotta... Fine, I get that you're the coolest thing in this game, and you're brand new to the remake, but come on. Oops.
But I will fight.
What is this? Have I been out here? Well, I guess I have. Oh, spy game. Wait a minute. Am I going to have to break into there in that spy games mission? Is that what's about to happen when I go back to NLA and actually accept that? Does that be cool? Like having a stealth mission in a Xeno game. Or a Xenoblade game. I don't think there's been one in 1, 2, or 3. I certainly don't remember. Okay, well, not a proper stealth mission. I mean, yes, you have the stuff, you know, breaking into the Ardanian warship in 2. I don't really think of any, or I can't really think of anything in 1 where it was stealthy. Finally back. Always pleasure to see best clients of Boo Moon. Silence. Have you brought goods or not? I have the eggs. Not bad. This will keep Prone fed for a while. Yes, which is wonderful. So then, about the balance of payment owed? Balance? Bah! You brought too little. You are cheat. There is no balance. I owe nothing. But be reasonable. Finding that many Keywags nearly killed poor Moo Moon. Then get order right next time. You still have life, cheat. Be grateful. Now Moo Moon mad. This last time Moo Moon ever do business here. This is scam, and Moo Moon not stand for it 1 minute longer. Little cheat may regret that. The day merchant let customer win his last day in career of merchant. You won't sell? You are sure? Extremely sure. Then we take by force, raid your caravan, claim all we desire. What? You will not sell. We have no choice. Joking. Moo Moon was joking. Of course Moo Moon want to keep selling their best prone friends ever. Good. Moo Moon look forward to the next order of friends. They're thankful that today was such a wonderful transaction. Oh, why don't we just kill them all? Like, honestly, you know, they're prone, they're our enemies. We could easily just be rid of them for you, Moo Moon. And I know that they're a business partner to you, but like... and clearly not that, you know, nice to you. I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to eliminate the problem? And, right? I'm not being unreasonable. Am I? Well. Yeah, boy. Here we go. 6 ancient allures. Loathsome blobs. Loathsome blobs. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this potamoose. I wanna kill a potamoose for this guy. I need to kill the potamoose to damage his skull. Is that the Aphrodite skull?
Holding back. Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Try this on!
Cut them down the side. Get it. Pile on the hips.
Oh, there's no way to just instantly restore all of the fuel? Exit your skells. Come on, team. We don't need to be in skells for this.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Slash. Now we can.
All alone. Is there anyone there? I need a bigger gun.
Did it. Triple up and pile on.
This game. This game. Why did I use Servant Sacrifice?
Chew on this.
Right, I need to upgrade Afterburner after this fight.
Upper hand. Astral heat. Somebody patch me up. Sorry.
I'll do that right away, elf.
Now we can. Good idea.
Murderess, put it to sleep.
Now's your chance.
Easy. Have I killed that? Yes, I have. At least I'm fairly certain I have. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, I guess... I'll go here. Ow, that hurt. Ow, I just scratched myself. Ow! That actually really hurt. What the heck? Oh, you're kidding. Okay, well, since the quest objective for that one is down below in the bottom level, I think I'm just gonna head to this thing for fog first. Hello, Solon. Or like so long.
Hello, Solon. It's been a while.
Sorry, who are you?
Oof. Fog?
Ah, yes, of course. I remember because you have all the presents of your namesake.
But you didn't remember.
Right, well, apologies. Did you need me?
Yes. We were attacked by a strange organism in Oblivia.
Some new bioweapon from the Ganglion?
We're not sure. We brought one back so you could take a look, if you don't mind.
Sounds dangerous. I love it. Let's go take a look. Well then, a cursory analysis rules out the bioweapon theory. It's not Ganglion. Tech level is wrong.
Meaning...
No clue. Could be another indigenous Mirren species. You know, one that lives only in Oblivia?
I see.
Do you know about all those ruins over in that region? It's possible something in one of them could help provide us with answers.
Why do I get the feeling the rest of my day is going to be in ruins?
A reasonable assumption. Anyway, there are 3 likely sites, so you'll want to get on that.
This isn't fair. I thought that cutscene would be longer, so I was eating a snack. This isn't fair at all. Okay, we're good. Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to drop by the barracks to see you. I have a top secret mission straight from the Director General. Very hush-hush and all that. So can you spare a moment? Well, great. Here goes. We received a report from a curator surveying Noctilum. It seems that some Ganglion troops are gathered at the mouth of Dead Man's Gulch. They're a survey team, judging by their equipment. Which means they must be, there may be something important there besides the big scale you recovered before. That's Director General Chasson's theory, at least. He wants you to go there and figure out what exactly they're after. Sure. That's great. I can see why the Director General would come to you. Here's the detailed brief. I'm just accepting this. I'm not gonna actually do it right now. You're familiar with the territory, so I doubt you'll get lost, but be careful out there regardless. I'll be waiting for your report. Make it good news. Good news, everyone! That's not my scalp. Where's my... There it is. Giant sword on the back, Daryl. Come on. Run. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, gosh. It's always great when you find yourself accidentally driving off a cliff. Wait, what? Ostinata? Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go around collecting these, Oh, okay, there it is. Like, where the heck did the Manon go? Ah, I never should have started offering my repair services to human customers. Big, big mistake. I'll fix something up and they'll just wreck it again. No respect for their machines, right? No love. Hmm? You also break something, perhaps? Sorry, but I'm full up at the moment, aren't I? Can't take any new jobs till I work through this backlog, you see. Now I'll have to ask you to go, okay? I've got to gather the materials I need here, don't I? A full-time job cleaning up after the messes you humans make, you know? I mean, you probably see machines as convenient things to use up and then throw away, yes? No. Then you're the exception, yes? But I agree that machines are more than mere tools. They've got a part of us. They've got a part of the soul of whoever built or maintains them inside them, you see. That was really weirdly worded. And they deserve to be handled with respect, don't they? Well, anyway, I've got to go stock up on materials to get the repairs done, don't I? I'm afraid I'm too busy to chat, so if you've got no other business, off you go, okay? I'll get them. Wait, you want to help me? Is there an ulterior motive here? It's pity, yes? I don't know what your angle is, but if you're offering, I'm agreeable, yes? It's not easy, though, yes? Even repairing a kitchen appliance can mean trekking outside the city. Sure you want to help gather materials? Really, really sure? Well, it's your call, but if you say you'll do it, I really need you to follow through, okay? These may look like just busted machines to you, but to me, my patients are living creatures, you see. So please go find me some shiny new parts to patch up these poor broken kitchen appliances up, alright? And I'll keep my expectations low. So low. Well, buddy, I already have them. Don't bother telling me. You couldn't find any stripped plating or quality fuses, could you? Well, I wasn't really counting on you anyway. Now, if you'll please lead me to my work. Have these, you jerk. What? You went outside the city? Yes? Put your life at risk for this appliance? You're really not like all the other humans who abuse their machines, are you? I do care about machines. Your eyes say you're telling the truth, don't they? But no. No. I don't believe it. Ever since I've been here, I've seen... Sastanaza? Have you finished the repairs on the 2 military vehicles I asked about? I mean, the 2 vehicles the blades ruined, yes? No, so sorry, but I still don't have the parts I need, do I? So I haven't been able to work on them. The humans make do with their scant resources, right? I don't hear them making excuses. We keep dragging your feet, and I'll test my new inventions out on you like I did in the old days. Got a flamethrower in the works, you know. Whoa, no, please, no. I can find the oil somewhere, but Earth-made windshield glass is near impossible. I'll do my best, okay? I'll help again. You'd really do that? Why the help? This is my job, isn't it? There's no reason for you to go this far. Yeah. You're the first person in this city to say that. I'm starting to think I was too quick to judge your kind, perhaps. Maybe I was just cranky from being so overworked. Yes? Stress and all that. Anyway, I appreciate it, okay? And while you're hunting down the parts, I'll fix this poor appliance. Please tell me I already have them. Find a massive ring fragment. A Butte ruin fragment. And a North Coast riddle rock. Okay, those are definitely quest items. Red item orbs. Okay, I think for this, I'm just gonna, like, skip through dialogue, because, honestly... Work on arms development. Morning work. Evening comes and the entire team goes home. Dark hours are my most productive. Perhaps I'm afraid there's no time to waste. Should be helpful. Your human customers count on, you know? The only one... Oh, wait, what? I have to actually pick the... Oh, I wasn't paying any attention to what the actual options were. Whoops! That's the problem with speeding through things. Don't read. Which is even more impressive given, you know, this game is... You know, I was gonna say this game is dependent on being able to read, and then I remember the original game's text size was just tiny. It was so small you couldn't even read half the time. I think I'll head over to the commercial, circle around through the industrial, and then head back to the residential. Lots of side quests tonight. Lots and lots of them. Whee! Jumpy jump, jumpy jump. Please be the last part of this side quest. At Rowdy Potamus. If Aphrodite were in fighting shape, I'd be out enacting some serious revenge instead of standing here like a chump. I'm so mad. What am I supposed to do? I killed it. Come again? You killed it for me? Oh man, you must be a blade like me. You're a marvel, an angel, to the point where I find it hard to believe this Manon brought you here. Phew. Alright, as long as the monster got its due, I can rest easy. I just have to make my beloved Aphrodite more beautiful than ever. You've managed to stabilize this subject's state, haven't you? So, this is anger, is it? It seems you humans still have a feral, animalistic aspect to you, right? But this has yielded superb data regardless. Now then, I have a lead on the next test subject, if you'd care to follow me. Oh my gosh, there's more to this? You suck. I don't know why I expected that quest to be over that quickly. And it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
That's right.
Oh, great. Professor B.
Good heavens, is that even possible? Hey, kid! Have you ever seen something that overturned everything you believed in up to that point?
Sure.
I envy you, kid, for it seems I've grown overconfident in myself. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets. I even watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into the trap of thinking I'd figured out everything the universe had to offer. What a fool. And what did it get me? I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. So, now I need you to bring me some ancient Nopon artifacts from all over Mira. Immediately. You mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects, which will be key. Collect those, and we can finally lay this mystery bare.
Oh boy, here we go.
Listen.
We are really about to have ancient Nopon artifacts? What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just another Manon.
What do I do?
Sorry, I don't want to irritate humans. Come to this and you'll learn. Now what? Where's the last one? Oh. Still in the commercial. How did I miss that on the map? Maybe I'm just bad? That's probably likely. Mayor Pauline! No, not you! I just, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm gonna step in. It seems she's talking about somebody that she liked being dead. I really shouldn't have skipped that. That's frankly inscrutable, so maybe I should leave this situation to your discretion? What are you here for anyway? You came to cheer me up? That's awfully sweet of you. I mean, nothing anyone does can bring Bobby back, but I just wish I had something to remember him by is all. Like the wristwatch he always wore, or... Anyway, if I had a little memento, I feel like he was always close to me somehow. Oh, you stupid Manon. I don't like the Manon. I really don't. Oh, okay. Speaking of my disdain for the Manon and the Manon voices. I actually... I posted this on Twitter earlier today, but, I actually got my first hate comment on YouTube, and I was so happy when I did. I was so happy. Let me show it up on screen. I've censored the person's name and their profile image, so I don't feel bad about this. But they were making fun of my voice. They were making fun of my voice. Wait, your voice is complaining about the Manon's voices? I love that. That made me so happy when I got it. I felt accomplished as a creator. It's a weird sense of accomplishment, mind you, but I don't know, it's fun. Always a good feeling to know that you've made it, like getting a hate comment. Did I just say it's always good to get hate? Well, I mean, any publicity is good publicity. I can't speak. Okay, now what? What the heck? Huh. What in the heck? Oh, I've already done? Who are they? What? It looks like I'm going to Sylvalum. Huh. Whoa. Hang on. Settings. Guild UI. Off the minimap. Wow. This area is so pretty. It doesn't rival Uriah. It's not quite to the point of Uriah.
Trouble.
No, don't do that. But it's still so pretty.
I have to deal with these conditions too.
I've been dealt
Oh,
worse.
come on. A cordless transformer? Well, I got the thing. What are you? Alien reliquary. Reliquary? No, get in the thing. Okay, that's Professor B's quest done. Oh, Fogg's thing, right. I want to finish off Fogg's quest. Sorry, we're just kind of jumping around the place. But, I mean, it is, you know. Yeah, red item orbs couldn't possibly have had them before. Okay. It is the most efficient way to do this, is to keep fast traveling everywhere. Fast travel, skip travel, whatever you want to call it. Depending on the game, it has a different title. Okay. I also want to turn my minimap back on. Oh. What? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I see the red item orb text. Or the HUD thing? Oh. What you'd call that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know why I'm suddenly Australian. Must be down here in the outback. That's what Oblivia looks like, at least. What am I doing? Honestly, you know, the way that they positioned the moon to be, like, really pretty in the center of the Rings of Oblivia. I just love that. It's such a cool little touch and a little detail. That was not needed, but I'm so glad they did it. Hey. Now I've got that done. Now what? Oh, right. Guess I can do this. I'm just full of quests out here in Oblivia tonight. I mean, so much has been centered around this place. Maybe that's the reason I remember it. Like, to being the one place I just always was in the original. Oh, we gotta go to this cave for this? Seriously? I don't like caves. At least, not in this game. When it's Minecraft, it's a little different, but when it's this game, it's kind of annoying. Okay, where are we going? Follow wall. I am not scared of you at Seculas. I'm not scared of you at Seculas. Easy.
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Yeah, leave me be. Leave me be. Get off of me. Get off the aggro. How do I still have aggro? What is mad at me? Are you kidding me? You really suck.
Servant sacrifice! Alright, you're in for it! Stellar red! Afterburner!
Upgrade Afterburner me. Come on, remember to do that after this fight. I keep forgetting because I'm an idiot.
Shooting star!
I'm really bad when it comes to remembering literally anything.
Servant sacrifice! Alright, you're in for
Oh, I still had a servant. Sweet. I almost missed that soul challenge. Afterburner. What an old game. And yeah, it's an old racing game. Come on, why? How are those things still aggro on me? Those things over there should not have aggro on me here. I'm nowhere near them. Why? It doesn't make sense.
Beam barrage! Starfall blade! Attack the range! Let's see him chew on this!
Afterburner. That's actually really good. Wow.
I feel one. Slaughter the rest at range.
Upper hand!
Just running in a suit with my sniper rifle. Yeah, how far back are these stupid things? Are you kidding me? You were aggro on me from this far away. Just die.
Primer! What? Fire! They're all yours! Shrapnel!
Fine, I'll take over one of your mines. I'll servant sacrifice to get my tension point back. And I'll do it again, trying to insta-kill you. This is so annoying. What is the... I don't like that these things can just, you know, aggro on you once and then never stop. And it's not even like they're difficult enemies. It's just they want it to be annoying.
Let's see him chew on this! Sky high! I make sure they can't move! Attack from range! Here goes! Shooting star!
Ow, my eye. Ow.
Use an aura.
Don't worry, I'm all over this!
Get my recuperate aura.
Alright, you're in for it! Yeah!
Oh, I just reapplied my effect on that guy. Awkward! I already had him under my control. Fight that thing. Go to sleep. I guess sleep could be a good way to, like, cancel an art for an enemy.
Let's see him chew on this! Shadow Serpent Sacrifice! Scott! Did it! Triple compile on this! Upper Aether Blast!
Well, what do you know? You're not such a waste of oxygen after all.
Thanks. I think.
Log, if you're being complimented by the murderess, you need to run. That woman doesn't compliment if she doesn't want something in return. Okay. I can see why Bobby died if he was in this, you know, stupid pit of death. Okay. Gather one windshield glass. Oh, I wanted to fast travel. Sea-swept ridge. Ugh. Honey oil from a Sanicula? What do you mean I'm not online? How long have I not been online? When did I lose my connection? Huh. That... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Where's my scout? It's... Whee! Huh. Oh! Okay. Seriously? It's that far away? Fine. I guess I probably should have bought that before. Whatever. What is that? Are those, like, beacons marking quest objectives? Because I've seen one, I saw one of those before, I just didn't know what it actually was. Weird. Very, very weird. This poor warthog, no! What did the chief do to you? Cortana. Oh gosh, I gotta be careful on that. I better not say that too loud. You know, the Microsoft Assistant might start being temperamental. Just like the iPhone one is whenever you say that thing's name. Or, you know, it thinks you say its name. Ow. Gerp. Astanaza.
That's your relief, isn't it?
I repaired that appliance good as new and returned the little guy to his owner. It was a blade, you see, badly injured, couldn't cook a decent meal for herself without it. But you got it early, no? Any luck with those materials yet? Need honey oil and windshield glass. These aren't easy to find, are they? Yeah, it was pretty rough. Yeah, I had to buy them off the blade market. Fine, okay, I can see defeat. The reason my brother's working as a mechanic for you humans, the reason I decided to start a repair shop, here for that matter, it's because we knew that both our people could make it on this planet if we worked together, you know? I got so busy, I lost sight of that, didn't I? So simple, but I forgot. Aw, don't get all mushy-gushy just because you're a man-on. Your blade, yes? Well, you can bring the stuff you break here anytime you want, alright? I'll fix it till I drop. Just promise you'll keep us all safe, okay? Teamwork and all that. Absolutely. We're in this together, right? You won't hear me whining about it like I'm the victim ever again. So good luck out there, yeah? I'll hold down the fort around here. Aw, that's a nice little bit of character development. That's really sweet. That's super sweet. What? What is this? That's Professor B. I'm back home. You know, it has come to my attention that I haven't really ever put a lot of attention on the actual man-on ship. Whoops. Yeah, I probably should do that, huh? Probably makes the most sense, don't it? Fine. I'll do it, I just don't wanna... Oh my gosh.
No kidding?
If I've been holding it in all along and just try to focus on work. Now you've got to make me think about him again. Remember one night he was washing dishes and he said running a restaurant might be tough. Aww. Aww. What a lad. Aww. Oh. Huh. Weird. Wait, was it the... Oh, no, okay, yeah. The third Manon is on the actual Manon ship. For that other questionable side quest. Not exactly sure I like the idea of... Oh, Ada? What? Oh no, you're Dana. Wait a minute, you're not Ada. You look like exactly like Ada. Ava, or whatever her name was, that Hope was dealing with. Yeah, it's love, Mr. Man on Man. Which to become confirmed that this human loves causes the chest to ache, therefore it must be pathological. You're sure she does not require medical attention? Perhaps we should ask her directly, yes? It was extremely violent, yes? No, I'm a sweet, cute, funny girl who is exactly Christopher's type. I've said goodbye to the old tomboy for good. Why? What? You were a tomboy? What? No. Shut up. Don't judge me. Neither electronic mail nor courier services will accept such feelings, will they? They're far too vague. We need an alternative. Oh boy. Suggested a love letter? Hey, yeah, that's the sort of... He's the sort of weirdo who'd probably go in on for the roundabout kind of thing. And you guys can pick out the perfect present to give him while I write it. And I'll slip it into the letter and seal the deal. Now, as for the present, I think a pair of red thallus antennae, like the ones on the thalluses over at Big Arch, prop with this style. Look pretty sharp as a necklace, don't you think? All feral and family. Then again, Christopher's kind of a gearhead, so probably also like a couple of elemental cluster. I can't choose! So I'll just have to see them both and make a decision. Bring me both of them. Well, luckily I have a material market. Set of couples, I'm assuming that means two. It is so nice to have access to that. Oh, it's so nice. Dana? I think I finally figured out what to say. I never knew love letters were this hard. Writing love letters was so hard. What about that present? I still haven't decided which one to give him. Why don't you just pick whatever you think is best? Oh no. I would want the elemental cluster. They're kind of lumpy. But Christopher did say he needed to do repairs on his skull. You know, the one with the name... What's her deity? Oh no, Dana, oh no, not hit. Oh, I just realized it was the same dude. Oh no. He'll like them, right? Okay, I'll go give them to him along with my letter. Please return once your lab is cured, okay? I will need an additional reading. Shut up. I don't like the Manon. Yes! This can't be right. These numbers are mad. Maybe she's suffering from a serious medical crisis? Mr. said he'll go out with me. Oh, no. He was repairing his skull, right? And apparently the part I gave him was the last one he was missing. He said me coincidentally breaking it was a sign of the goddess of beauty. That it was fate or whatevs. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Prolonged exposure to numbers this high is probably going to fry my emotional meter. This wouldn't have happened without you two. Ah, I love everyone right now. Yeah, the emotional meter has shattered completely. Your love is a menace, is it not? For the body the size of hers to house so much energy. You humans are fearsome creatures, yes? You... Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'll also take a drink. You humans are fearsome creatures, yes? Do you hold such potential emotional energy inside you as well? Yes. Marvelous, yes? An energy source of this caliber could accomplish nearly anything if harnessed properly, couldn't it? You humans are a fascinating race. This has yielded extremely helpful data, hasn't it? At last, I understand what you mean by social literacy. Now, I will continue to study it until I have mastered it. Here's compensation for serving as my instrument, okay? Maybe you'll accept it with none of your typical human reservations? Hot dogs equal happy. What? I mean, I made the right choice. This game has some weird outcomes for stuff. There are certain choices you can make that can straight up end with characters dead. If you're not careful. And it is wild! Like, this game is straight up wild sometimes. They're crazy. Okay, Professor B, what do you got for me?
It's finally finished! I took a small fortune and a complete retool of the Mirrormobile, but this new should finally give us some answers.
Machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. A scientific mind might call it. Kami-sama? I haven't slept and the work about killed me, but I think it's all worth it, don't you?
Yes, you were a lot more useful than I expected, Vevin. Well, what about you, kid? Find those Napon relics yet?
There you go, and there you go.
Great Scott! Installed and ready to go. I'll fire this sucker up now. Amazing! No errors so far. Your algorithm's working like a charm, Vevin.
That's good. I looked over that thing so many times, I could likely recite it from memory, you know.
Yes. And that's the last of it. Eureka! Finally! The secret of Mira is... Wait, what's this? Our sequence is reversing, canceling out entirely. No! What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton is going on?
The power output's overheating?
Now hold on, this phenomenon. It's precisely as if...
Going critical, Professor. At this rate, I think we're going to lose the Mirrormobile.
What? Ah!
Oh, is that good?
Can't you tell from looking, kid? It failed. I don't understand. was operating perfectly. It's like Mira itself is denying its inquisitiveness. The test points to some vague possibilities, but without data to back them up. Any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation.
Did you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting so very strange.
I'm a professor, a scientist. Giving voice to meaningless speculation is the death of logical mind. Look at the next test, Vivin. We'll refine and improve and see the veil torn away from this planet.
Hello, it's your friendly discount recycled and secondhand goods merchant, Graham here. Whoa, sorry, am I interrupting something? I just stopped by to square us away on all those parts you bought from me.
Up, the path of invention calls. New challenges beckon me ever urgently forward. Evan, Hero, you handle the rest.
Thanks, Doc Brown. Graham, Professor B recently took out a small mountain of parts off my hands. I just swung by to collect my payment. With an extra special friend of the shop discount, it comes out to 100 million credits. Pretty juicy bit of business, if I say so myself. I don't think I can pay that. And the professor is broke from building the Mirrormobile, so I doubt he has any kind of money either. Oh, you little joker. No, seriously, that's not funny. I had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all those parts together. Wait, you're serious? Oh, no, you are serious. If he cheats me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Does it involve you being used as free labor by a Nopon caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Bled through time? Oh man, Rich, you Manon are such little imps. Such a kidder. Please be joking. I'm sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know? But I'll do what I can to make this right. Oh no. Really? Do you really think he is from the future? I mean, do you wonder if maybe this is more than just a really elaborate con? I think he's actually from the future. Right? I mean, you must be right. Otherwise, how could he come up with all those amazing inventions? Sure, the Mirrormobile has been one giant failure after the next, but still. Worst case scenario, he's got the technology, right? Sure, he'll find a way to make money before the debt crushes him, won't he? Right. Everything is going to be absolutely fine? In any case, I guess I should track down the professor. Oh, and thank you for your help, Giro. Anytime, Vevin. Looks like Professor B is starting his own arms manufacturer called Factory 1.21. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. Anyway, you can head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check it out. Yeah, and if there was any doubt that, you know, it was a Back to the Future reference, 1.21, as in 1.21 gigawatts.
Only a lightning bolt can produce that much power.
All right. You look a new man.
Oh, I actually leveled up from that. Level 35. Level 35 and feeling quite fine, if I do say so myself. Meow. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no. Where is this actually telling me to go? Because obviously I have to go to the Mia's home thing. Can I just walk this? Ooh, not good, not good, not good! Well, that would have been fun. Hello, HB. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Hop down. Wait a minute, it's afternoon. Wynn was a farm boy. He was a bit of a softie. No, it is heart to heart. Hey, good to see you, Daryl. I was just talking with an old Pathfinder buddy of mine from basic training. He asked if I wanted to team up with him to set up a data probe in Oblivia. Think I should? Go for it. Yeah, I guess it does. The Interceptor clears away the Indigens so the Pathfinders can set up the probe. It's a classic strategy. But there is one thing that has me worried. None of the Blades on this mission have any real experience. And it sounds like we'll be going to a pretty dangerous place. I'll go with you if we want. Seriously? Oh man, if you came with us, I know we could do it. But, I think Lieutenant Irina would be pretty angry if we didn't ask her for help first. And all the tyrants in Oblivia aren't half as scary as the Lieutenant when she's angry. Besides, I feel like this is something we should be able to manage by ourselves. So I think we'll try it without anyone's help. Really appreciate the offer, though. If you ever need me for anything, just say the word. Aww. What a lad he is. What a lad. And I also got more affinity with him. Cool. Here's... Al? Huh? Hope. Doug. Win. Ow. Murderess has a heart to... Oh, no. We'll do that in a minute. Oh. Right, I can't get my skull in there. That is so stupid. I think that's a really stupid thing. There's a blade up here? Yep, here we go. Alvin and the Chipmunks again.
Leave this to me, okay?
This is the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group, you know. Have too much Marinium? Too little? Blah, blah, blah. Win-win, perhaps? What do you say? What? So you want to hear about my alchemy, right? Right? Well, it's kind of a trade secret, you know. But I suppose I can tell you if you become a VVIP, a very, very important person, okay? All you need to do is bring me 5 pieces of arc sand ore. Easy, easy, yes? No hassle terms, you see. Oh, and Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group, VVIPs, also receive a VVIP Marinium exchange rate. Excellent deal, no? It's probably a great idea to join. Really, really great. Tell your friends, perhaps. Oh boy, here we go. I mean, I've already done it, so... Are we waiting for here for those? There you go. VVIP, here you go. So great. Upgrade into something. As such, I'm proud to announce that you're officially a VVIP member of our esteemed group, okay? Ready for a much, much better Maranium exchange rate from now on, okay? You're alright? Also, your banter with the Master Manon Alchemist, Mei is completely complimentary, isn't it? That's me, you see? So it's free and fun. So fun. That's all that was? I put it off there that long? Anyway, banter time begins now, okay? You can ask me any question you like. If you like, that is. How do you turn a profit? Oh, well, step 1 is to throw a handful of Maranium into the super-duper alchemy engine I invented, okay? And then boom, right? Heaps of other resources eventually come flying out of the other side. Cool, hey? Cool. Very, very cool. Gold, silver, no problem. Those resources can be sold for credits, you see. It's almost like printing money, perhaps, and more Maranium means I can receive much more credits. Amazing, yes? That's why I'm kind of a Master Manon Alchemist, I suppose, don't you agree? By the way, did I mention that you're currently a Bronze VVIP member? If you do more favors for me, you'll reach Silver status soon. Okay, very, very soon. Silver VIPs... Yeah. Whatever. Sweet Kawe? Rikaye? Architect's assistant? You can go to a seminar and learn how to be more like humans if you want. Large coquette? You seem strong for Earth Alien. Maybe strong enough to withstand his training. I have been looking for the fiercest of warriors. Are you stronger than Beast? I'm the strongest blade in the land. Ah, I knew from one look. I can tell a true warrior by glint of his fang. I have fangs, you're right! You may prove match for Oddson. Will you spar with Suid under my command? To defeat enemy, first know enemy. This is wisdom of a seasoned warrior. I came here to tame fearsome Suid. I worked many suns, bent him to my will. It was long journey, difficult, but finally, I am master. He is my fiercest servant, fulfiller of my dreams. He is Oddson. Oddson must grow strong. He needs combat. I ask that you spar with him. I have dream, but first, Oddson must grow stronger. Feed me. Sure, buddy. I won't do that now. You are great help. This is best done in open space. I will send Oddson to Cape on Johnputh Lake. Show Oddson full force of your strength there. Battle him as you would any other feral beast. Only by cheating death can he learn to fight for life. Oddson is no coward. Should not flee. But if he does, inform me at once. May your strength make Oddson great. Okay, sure. We're not entirely sure what we're doing here, but hey, if it works, don't it? And Kun Luarb. Wait, Kun Luarb! That's the leader of the Orf. Or, well, the presumed leader of the Orf. Alright, let's go see what he's got. What was his name? Solon? Solon? So long, and thanks for all the fish. Him? Oh, there he is. I was like, where the heck is Solon? Solon.
I received the data you sent from the ruins. I'll get started on it now. Sorry, but there's only one thing I can say for sure.
And that is?
It's not a ganglion weapon, or native to Mira. Oh, and it's not from Earth. That was 3 things, actually. Fog, you still with us? Yeah, I understand it's less than we hoped for, but still...
Brother. That's right. Fry Kristoff is my older brother. It's a bit of a long story. Do you mind listening? Right. First, let me apologize for not telling you about this sooner. My brother and I had a huge fight back on Earth. The Kristoffs are a military family. Fry our father, his father, his father. But I took after my late mother. I wanted to be an engineer. And though we were different, we were all still close. But that all changed when it came time to board the White Whale. My father was the only one of us who didn't get a spot. He stayed behind on Earth. Fry couldn't see how someone with his experience and rank could be denied. And he raised holy hell about it. Oh yes, Dad was Fry's hero in most respects. Anyway, Fry had it wrong. Still does, I assume. Unlike him, I accepted the truth immediately. I had no objection to leaving our father behind. Because that was his choice, you see, and I wanted to respect his wishes. He said an old man like him had no place taking someone else's spot. All his life, he'd sacrificed himself to keep others safe. This was no different, except that it meant we'd never meet again. But Fry wouldn't hear it. He refused to listen to me or Dad. He's been bitter and distant ever since. Yes, it was. Thank you. I want us to be close again. I'm hoping that if I keep pushing myself as a blade, I can at least speak to Fry as a peer. Then maybe he'll finally listen. Anyway, I really appreciate your help in all this.
Going back to this game's theme of trauma. Huh. Really is strange. I can actually, like, stop and think about it for a minute. Huh. What else? Anything I can do? Probably not, huh? Well, I mean, there's spy games. I guess I can go do that really quick.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief, and why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible. data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
Alright, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. Send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
All right then. We'll do it.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
This ought to be interesting.
I told you.
I don't think I'll end up going into Chapter 8 tonight, after all. Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure I want to finish... No, I have to finish this. I'm gonna probably... No, I'm going to finish this Affinity mission and then probably call it quits. Hello, Nagi.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
Sorry about that. I was taking care of one tiny thing that needed to be done. Okay. Where the heck do I go? I was not paying attention. I'm gonna be fully honest here. Wait, no, I know where I need to go. It's over here. Jare Fortress. Okay. This feels like it's a bad place to be.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first, then we can retrieve the data.
Okay, you look like the Covenant and Master Chief got combined. Fall to sleep. Goodness! Butterfly. Recovery. Oh my god. Wait, is he standing on the other one's head? They totally are, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm glad I got the screenshot. Oh yeah, that's cool. Butterfly. Shrapnel. Yeah, let's use a knife. Good recovery. Afterburner. Sacrifice. Or the rest is nearly dead. Need to heal her. Seriously? And do that for you? No, I didn't want to. I don't mean it worked, so. Where the heck is Elma? Or no, not Elma. Wait, where's the... Where's the murderess? There she is. I knew somebody was missing, I just couldn't tell who. Easy.
Drive secured, ma'am.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
Alright, let's get out of here ASAP. So, where are we going? Oh, Blade Tower, of course. Ah, sorry, yawning.
Is that the ganglion data drive? Excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a Manon take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it to someone we know.
I see. I leave it to you then.
Okay. Anon, eh? Sorry, I'm doing stuff again. I really shouldn't be doing this in the middle of stream, but... Scatterbrain.
Cool!
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right? When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay? You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
And... at the Blade Tower!
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the Manon then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No. Is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
Okay.
I'm heading to the top.
Thanks, Yelv. Oh my gosh, I just reached max affinity with Yelv. Cool. That's another party member to cross off the affinity list. But, like I said, I do need to head out. So, over to the castle. thank you to everyone that came out tonight and watched along. I really appreciate you all. I just want to warn you all that streams may be spotty this week until Thursday. Because I have 3 exams this week, back to back to back. And it is going to suck this week. And I am super stressed over it. That's honestly what I've been doing the past whatever, or however long. When I said I've been doing something, I've been looking over stuff for exams on stream. I know I shouldn't be, but it's on my mind, and I want to, you know, at least try to be somewhat responsible. Yeah, so just be warned. May not have as many streams this week, if at all, until Thursday night. But yeah, until I see you again, which probably will be tomorrow night. I probably will be here. But after that, it'll be spotty. But until I see you again, I've been the Zombie Prince, Tyrell Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.